6:30 the time right now. We are following breaking news. Two big stories developing this morning. A lightning strike on oil tanks started a fire east of Baytown and forced major evacuations. The good news here, those evacuations are over.
All right, that's on the left side of your screen on the right. Several homes have burned in Montgomery County. There are several people hurt. And unfortunately, 3 children are missing out there this morning. Our Lauren Talarico just spoke to authorities. She is in that Conroe neighborhood for us. Lauren?
Hi, good morning. Yes, in fact, 3 young children are still missing right now. It looks like this is just an absolutely horrific story. I'm here with Jimmy Williams, who is the fire marshal here in Montgomery County. He's going to give us a live update right now. So go ahead and tell us what you can right now about the fire this morning.
Well, the fire started early this morning. The first crews arrived on scene. There was a 2-story home heavily involved. 2 Shenandoah police officers and a Montgomery County Sheriff's deputy were on scene first. They attempted to make entry into the building. There were reports that there was as many as 3 children trapped. They were able to get into the stairway to the 2nd floor, and the fire and the heat drove them out. Officers were transported there. 2 Shenandoah officers are at Memorial Hermann, the Woodlands, treated and transported by EMS. They're reported to be recovering lacerations and smoke inhalation. We have 3 children missing after the fire. Firefighters are extinguishing the fire at this time, and we're working to locate those victims. The information we have initially, a 10-year-old male was transported. He was retrieved either by his father or his grandfather. His grandfather's also been transported. They've all been transported to the medical center in Houston. Grandfather has serious burns, facial burns, respiratory burns, as well as the father. So both of those are considered critical life-threatening burns. The 10-year-old is severely burned as well.
And the 10-year-old is considered critical also?
Yes, that was rescued by his parents. Grandmother was transported to Memorial Hermann here in the Woodlands for lacerations. She's in stable condition, and the mother of the children has been transported along with the rest of the family members. She's in the hospital, but we don't know the extent of her injuries, if any. She's with the family there, so we don't have any family on scene. So our focus right now this morning, we're getting an investigation underway. We don't have any calls on the fire. Our focus right now is to try to locate those missing children as quickly as possible.
And unfortunately, tell me about the structure. You said it has collapsed.
Yeah, we've got pretty much a total collapse of the 2nd floor. Firefighters are going to be out working with our investigators. We're calling in our partners, both local and federal, to help us, to give us additional manpower. And again, our focus this morning early on is just we're trying to find those children that are trapped inside that building.
Of course. Well, Jimmy Williams, thank you so much for talking to us this morning. We certainly appreciate it. Fire Marshal here in Montgomery County. We appreciate it. Good luck. I know this has to be a tough morning for you guys as well out here.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough day.
Thank you very much. So we've got 5 family members transported to the hospital, 4 in critical condition, including a 10-year-old little boy. 3 other children, believed to be between the ages of 3 and 11 years old, are missing right now. They were inside that home and it caught fire. That home, I'm told, has collapsed. So obviously this is going to be a very difficult day for this family, for these people out here. Of course, you can just hope and pray for the best out here. I do want to mention, for those who take this road here, Tamarind Road, this is very busy area. This road is expected to be closed for several hours, so you will have to find a different way around. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and continue to gather more information for you and bring you updates throughout the show, both on air and online.